AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all got the biggest tonight, y'all. Y'all got the biggest tonight. Sorry I'm late. I'm locked in, but I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. The biggest is here. Appreciate everybody that's already tapped in. We already got a game going on. End of the first quarter was there. We in the second quarter. Peace to the chat. Peace to the chat. Will, what up? What up, y'all? Nostalgic Nick, what up? Brooklyn's Finest, what up? Sorry I'm late. Pardon my tardiness. 313. Elbow, what up? Monkey Wrench, what up? What's good? What up? What up? What up? The family is here. Hey, listen. I didn't get the limo. I couldn't make the limo. My brothers caught the limo ride, and right now they are at the game. They're at the game, so y'all got Big Flea tonight, Dolo. So we here. Top of the key, 3. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. 29 up. I got 29 up, y'all. But yeah, OG and Fabian are at the game. They are live at the game right now, y'all. Shout out to my brothers. But y'all got me tonight, so rock out with me tonight. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Chat going crazy right now. I can't keep up, but I appreciate everybody. K-Dot, what up? HB Link, what up? Appreciate everybody. I'll actually be up top tomorrow. Nostalgic Nick. I'll be up that way tomorrow. So we putting something together. I'm not going to announce it tonight, but we putting something together. Junami, what up? Schroeder 3, no good. Carl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Hart pushing the basketball. Alvarado with the ball on the wing. Hart screen over the cat. Deuce, quick release. Nothing. Deuce hit one earlier, y'all. I love what Deuce was doing. Deuce hit one earlier. Will, I'll definitely hit you. Definitely hit you. Okay, good defense. Yeah, okay, listen, I was going to try to catch the limo. I was going to try to catch it, but I was too late. You know what I'm saying? So my brothers is there. They representing. And, you know, y'all got the rest of AllBall TV right here. But we got a tie ball. We got a tie ball game right now, y'all. Tell me y'all feelings. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about that first quarter? How y'all feeling about where we at right now? Ocean View Coffee Shop. What up? What up? Appreciate everybody in the chat. Far Rock Reels. What up? HC. What up? Yo. Listen, there be a lot of people in here that comment for the first time, and I've never seen them before, and it's like it's family, like you know me for years. Like I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Hundo, what up? What up, though? That's the Detroit. That's how you say it in Detroit, right? Get me right, because you know we coming out there. We definitely coming out there to pop out. Dream True Media, what up? I appreciate everybody. Stay tapped in with me, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to call this game the best way I can, and we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to have some fun tonight. Word. Sean Wilson. Yo, DB. I ain't seen you here for a long time, brother. I might have missed you, man. Where you been at? My brother. Omar Sharif, what up? We got a goodie so far, y'all. What are we expecting tonight? What are we expecting tonight? Appreciate everybody in the chat. What are we expecting tonight? What I'm saying so far, right now, as it was early in game 1, they were smoking us on the glass, and right now they tearing us up on that glass. We have to become a better rebounding team in this series. This team goes big. We may have to see more minutes from Mitchell Robinson, not the normal amount of minutes that we get from Mitch. We may need to see more, because Cat being out there having to be aggressive on the rebounds by himself may not be the recipe. You know what I'm saying, to alter that, because it's gonna be tough. Allen rebounds, Mobley rebounds. We're gonna need everybody to just gang rebound for real. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose on the glass, because that's ending a possession or getting an extra possession, right? If they get an offensive rebound, that means they're getting the next shot. So we got to make sure that we rebound for sure. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Lenzel, what up? Brother, listen. It was last minute, baby. It was last minute. Everything happened so fast, man. Everything happened so fast. Trust me. You know you my brother, man. Everything happened so fast, though, man. We're gonna talk though. I'm gonna hit you because we gotta wrap. But yeah, we got a 31-31 ball game right now, y'all. Second quarter. How we feeling? Jovain, what up? What up? Got a lot of family in the house tonight. Appreciate everybody. Game 2, Cavs, Knicks, Eastern Conference semifinals. Knicks coming off a big win, big comeback victory, down 22 in the fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. Captain comes through. We walk them down, put the game into overtime, and come out with a huge victory. Right now, we in game 2. First quarter was a decent quarter, right? Promising quarter. I think we have to build on that. We got to build on that, because I don't know. We're not going to get blown out tonight, and they're not going to, and we're not going to blow them out. This is going to be a tight game tonight. We're going to have to execute down the stretch of this game tonight. We're going to have to play. We're going to have to play extremely better than we did in game 1. And for me, I think game 1 is the worst that you'll see from the Knicks in this series. The absolute worst. Cavs with the rock. They got Schroeder on the court. Schroeder at the rim. Layup on Karl Anthony Towns is good. 33-31. Appreciate everybody. Jay Nice Pepper, what up, man? See, Nostalgic Nick, I don't like the black jerseys. I hate these. I don't like them. Carl, roll to that rim. It's a good block, Ev. Carl, you got to be a man. You know that. Let's get back in defense. Hey, hands. Rebound net. Let's go, Mitch. We got to push the basketball. The more we push the basketball and get points in transition, Karl Anthony Towns 3, no good. Schroeder with the ball coming down. Donovan Mitchell. We got Bridges on Mitchell right now. He's dancing. Aggressive at the rim. Corner. Tyson. 3. No good. Carl, you got to snatch that. He got to snatch that. He absolutely has to snatch that. Jesse, what up? What Jesse talking about? You know I gotta call this game, but I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make sure the chat is. Flea, I know it's standing now. I know it's standing now in today's game for the home team to wear black and the road team to wear white. It's ass back. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, man. I'm an old school dude, man. Home team wears white. Road team wears dark color. That's the era I come from. I don't know this weird. What's the purpose? Help me understand. If I'm off base, y'all let me know. Marquise, what up? Karl Anthony Towns at the line. Tiger Girl. My girl, what up, girl? Karl Anthony Towns at the line. First one is good. We got OG Anunoby back in the game. Think we got Mitch coming out. The Bill Collector. Peace. Family, appreciate y'all, man. We here tonight. I'm here solo. My brothers is at the game. They representing. AllBall TV is at the game tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, the back end of 2. No good. Free throws, baby. Uncontested shots. Y'all know how I feel about free throws, y'all. That thing starts to pop up, pause, when the fourth quarter happens. Missed free throws in the first half add up in the fourth quarter. Merrill missed a shot. Bridges, go to that basket, man. Harden ain't trying to defend. Good finish. Mikal to that rim. Ibrahim, what up? The one. My God, what up? Strap him. No foul. Come on. I like that, Bridges. I like that. And this stupid stuff that they do in the league, just because a nigga start popping his neck, y'all know what I'm talking about. A nigga start popping his neck, acting like he got hit. All that flopping and flailing, you ain't even get touched, man. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And the hoopers, y'all know what I'm talking about. Daddy, yo, what up, baby? Hey, y'all, my dad texted me, right? He said, hold on, let me read it verbatim. Look what he texted me, y'all. He said, you not online tonight? Question mark. I'm like, I'm getting on in a few minutes. He said, okay, exclamation point. He said, I know OG and Fabian at the game right now. Big shout out to my pops. He said, get your ass on screen. What you doing? You taking too long. Big shout out to OG Flea. Love you, Dad. Big block from Mitch. We got a 34-33 ball game. 34-33 ball game. Harden with the rock, top of the key, dancing, prancing, to the rim. Nothing. Mitch with the rebound. You got to corral that. Harden got the ball. He don't know what he want to do with it. Step back. Now Allen with a bomb. Nothing. And they bailed him out with a foul. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jared Allen, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Yeah, Ibrahim. Mitchell Robinson with that lateral movement. Ball don't lie. BDL, ball don't lie. That's a tough foul on OG too, man. How many fouls OG got right now? Second one is good. We got a tie ball game, y'all. We got a tie ball game. Bridges with the rock. Going downhill. Floater. Good. And Mikal been being aggressive. I like what he's been doing. Okay, 2 fouls. I was looking at it. OG got 2 fouls. Definitely got to be careful. Definitely got to be careful because we need him. We need him down the stretch of this game. Hey, hands. How many floaters Harden didn't hit tonight? What Harden shooting tonight? 2 for 5? Hey, be aggressive. Be aggressive. Brunson, shot, no good. Mitch with the tip. Pause. Mitch, be aggressive, baby. Be aggressive. I like how we picking up 94 feet too, y'all. I like how we being aggressive on the defensive end after a made basket. It almost feels like college. Got a rebound. There we go. It almost feels like college. Any former college basketball players in the building, like back or even watch college basketball. Left hand layup OG. Left hand layup OG. Get to that rim. Put pressure on that rim. Good foul, Jordan. Good foul. I'll take it. Because Harden's doing all that smacking and flailing and doing all that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good job, Jordan. Great job. I will take it. I know y'all seen the push-off. I know y'all seen it. First one from Harden is good. 40-37. Cleveland with some substitutions. We got 4:59, 5 minutes to go in this ball game. Babyface Lockster, what up, boy? Appreciate you tapping in with us. Mike James, my brother, what up, boy? Appreciate everybody tapping in. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Knicks Cav watch party. The biggest is Dolo. My brothers, they at the game, soaking up that good energy. Eastern Conference Finals, game 2. Knicks playing good basketball right now. We got Bridges, Hart, Brunson, OG, and Mitchell Robinson on the basketball court right now. Gotta look at that rim, Josh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Josh hasn't been shooting very well. Hasn't been shooting very well. Nostalgic Nick, I know how you feel about him. Hasn't been shooting very well. Doing a lot of other things that you need in the playoffs, but he hasn't been shooting it well. Got to find some confidence there. Good job, Mitch. Come on. I like it. I like it, Mitch. I like it. I like it. I like it. Got you on the body, but I like it. Yeah, he looks bad, Dad. He looks bad. And that's a fact, Sam Gale. That's a fact. He has no confidence. He got him on the body. He got him on the body. He got him on the body, Nostalgic Nick. I don't like the call either, but he definitely got him on the body. First one was good. 40-39. Knicks up 1. OG Ramsey, what up, baby? Second one from Evan Mobley. Good. Hey, listen, y'all. Check out the Cash App, ABTV3. That's ABTV3. I can't read the Cash Apps. So, OG Ramsey, respectfully, I know you show us a lot of love, and we love you, brother. We truly, truly appreciate you. So, if you did, I'm not capable to check those right now. Our super producer is at the game, soaking the energy up and doing live reporting right now. So, all super chats, I'm going to be able to read and hold it down. But if y'all do hit the Cash App tonight, I won't be able to read it tonight. I truly, truly apologize. Please, no disrespect. OG Anunoby at the line. First one is good. I like the way OG's looked thus far. Second one for OG coming up. Good. 2-point ball game for the Knicks, 42-40. 4 minutes to go. Mike T, what up, baby? That's what I'm saying. It's the playoffs, baby. You got to lock in on defensive end. Top of the key, 3. Nothing from Donovan Mitchell. Mikal pushing the basketball. I might be a little behind with some of the chat. Looking like Josh Hart hit a basket. 3 ball from Josh. Good. Tomley. Show up. You know what I mean? Just show up. 45-40. Can I get a push off? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. From a guy who has led the league drawing charges at one point. This is a guy who has led the league in drawing charges. Let's not forget that. Did we forget that quickly? Look at Joe Budden, goofy ass. Look at Joe and Ian. Look at their goofy asses. Nah, big shout out to Joe Budden and Ian. Let's go, y'all. 3:14 to go. 3:14 to go. Knicks up 5. Knicks up 5. Knicks up 5. Now that was probably the best defense Harden ever played against Brunson. Brunson hasn't had a very good half. Not a good half thus far from Brunson. 1 for 5 from the field, 2 points for Brunson, 4 assists. Currently, right now, just a +1. So we got to get it together. Got to get it together for sure. Big shout out to the chat. Big shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. Thank y'all so much for still tuning in. I know my brothers are not here, but appreciate everybody that's tapping in, man. This a family thing. This a family thing. AllBall TV. Y'all heard what my OG said, right? Y'all heard what he said yesterday. Him, me, Fabian, and the chat. The 4 of us. Y'all know how we do it, man. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Knicks fans, Detroit fans. If you're a fan of basketball, fans of other teams, it don't matter. First time here, long time here, a hater, a lover, whoever's here. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in. We really, really appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everybody. From my vantage point, it looks like we got 376 and counting people in the building. We just continue to build this thing, man. Trapped in the 90s said, Flea, does Dime Dropper take over when all of y'all is at the game? I don't know. Good question. Great question. I got to call Dom, too. Big shout out to D-Man. D-Man! Dom, if you're watching, man, we miss you. We love you, bro. Yeah, but y'all heard what First Property Investment said. Smash the like buttons, tap in, share, like, subscribe, become a member too. Become a member. Members onlys are happening, especially as we continue our journey through the playoffs, right? More exclusive things coming with the members only, y'all. Become a member. It's worth it. We're going to make it worth y'all while, for sure. For sure. I know times is different. Don't think for 1 minute I don't understand what it is, but we grinding. We're gonna make it all worth it. Appreciate everybody. Trapped in the 90s. Darlene B, the queen. I was about to ask you what's up, but I already see. JB, get it together. Darlene said, JB, get it together. Hey, Lenzel, I was being emotional at the moment because I was having some FOMO. You know what I'm saying? I was having some FOMO. Big shout out to D Swazo 04. Big shout out to D Swazo 04 for becoming a member. Fabian says, I know how to do the bombs. I do not, but big shout out to D Swazo 04 for becoming a member. We appreciate you, big dog. Judge Drez, I see you in the cut. I see you, boy. Thank you, D Swazo. I appreciate that. That means a lot. D Swazo said, I'm an investor and only invest in great products. So that means if he's investing a couple of dollars in us, that means he feels like that's a great investment. D Swazo, that means a lot, brother. Thank you. Curtis, what up? D Mitch at the line. First one is good. 45-41 ball game. I have 256. Some guys might be ahead of me. Bless one, bugging out already. Bless one, bugging. 10 memberships gift by Bless one. You know we love you, bro. My other OG Ramsey. Flea, what's your Walt Frazier game 7? Bring home the dub. I hear you, my brother. Bless one said, I'm an investor too. Appreciate you. LaVon Woodson said, the hottest show on YouTube. Facts. We love that. Shout out to OG Ramsey. OG Ramsey said, Flea, you're Walt Frazier game 7. Bring it home to dub. Heard you. I'm just keeping things connected, right? Like we said, this is a family thing, baby. Josh Hart spin move layup, good! Josh Hart spin move layup, good! 9 points, 4 for 10 for Josh Hart. Kick out, Evan Mobley 3, no good, short. He's tired, he needs a rest. Mikal Bridges. Hey, James Harden literally a cone. OG, what you gonna do with that? Knockdown! Knockdown! 50-45. 50-45. Knicks up. OG got 9 points. 3 or 4 from the field. Sit in that chair, JB. Sit in that thing. Sit in that chair. Ooh. 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 That was tough. Oh, OG, go to that rim. Gotta go to the rim. No fadeaways. No fadeaways. Oh, Harden, 3, no good. Fight for that rebound. Let's go, Josh Hart. Under a minute to go. 50-47, y'all. 50-47. Kick out. Hart, 3. Good. Kick out. Hart, 3. Good. Get confident, baby. Get confident. That's all you need to be is confident, boy. 53-47. Winding down the first half. Winding down the first half. Super Zeke, what up? Easy bucket for Jared Allen at the rim. Leaving wide open again. That's good hustle. That's good hustle. Tough shot, but that was good hustle. That's great. That's a great way to follow your shot. That's what the coach told you back in the day. Follow your shot. Follow your shot. Okay, you took a bad shot. Go crash the glass. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Tough shot, no good. 53-49 half-time count. Knicks are up. 53-49 halftime count. Knicks are up. Jalen Brunson currently struggling from the field, 1 of 6. As a team, I like the way we're playing, but obviously Jalen Brunson is struggling right now. We're up 4. Let's get into some of these game stats, y'all. Halftime Knicks Cavs, y'all. 53-49. Just finished up a good half of basketball. Good half of basketball. Currently, Knicks shooting 51% from the field. Cavs are shooting 37% from the field. Knicks are 6 of 19 from 3. That's 32%. Cavs are 6 of 21. That's 29%. Cavs been at the line 2 more times. 2 more times than the Knicks. They've shot 10 free throws. We've shot 9. We've shot 8, excuse me. They're beating us on the glass right now. That is a concern for me. Like I said, East Blue Drew, what up, baby? That is a concern for me. We have to compete on the glass. That is the way to this victory. This game, I feel. We have to compete on the glass. Gives us extra possessions and ends possessions. Y'all know how I feel about defensive rebounding. You can't end a good stop without getting either a defensive rebound or obviously a steal. So it's imperative that we defend. We have to defend. In terms of moving the basketball, though, the Knicks currently right now have 17 assists, and I think that's what's balancing out the fact that Jalen Brunson is not shooting the ball very well. We're actually moving the ball pretty decently. During the regular season, if we had over 30 assists in a game, that is a recipe for a win for us. So that is one positive that I'm looking at right now in terms of us moving the basketball and getting everybody else involved. 17 assists is a great thing right now. And 30 points in the paint. We got to keep attacking. We have to keep attacking. Have to keep attacking them. Have to keep making Jared Allen, making Evan Mobley, making everybody continue to play defense at the second level, right? Because we got guys that can mix it up and get in the paint. It's getting in the paint and actually making them compete at the rim. When you compete at the rim, obviously you may get blocked, but you may get into an and one, or you may get into a foul, right? The other two, the latter, right, is really what's what we're looking for. Some guys might block you. So what? So what? We want the latter. We want either a foul or we want to get to the foul line. And so when you get into that second level of defense, you have to put some pressure on them. And so for us, if the three ball is not dropping right now, which I see a lot of us really love hunting that thing. I see that step back, right? Because a lot of these coaches and these teams preach no long twos. If you're going to take a long two, you might as well take a step back and take the three. Me, I'm not mad at the mid-range. If you could get a pump fake and move around and get to the mid-range and knock something down, I think that's very, very valuable, because now they have to keep it honest from three, because a lot of guys knock the three ball down very well. But now when you get into the paint and get right there, come on, baby. Come on. It's tough, because now you are a legit three-level scorer. Three ball, mid-range, to the rim, layup. Like, that makes you a tough cover. So I think the Knicks need to continue to be aggressive. Big shout out to OG Ramby. Cavs shot 53s last game. That's their bread and butter. Floaters and layups won't beat us. That's a fact, OG Ramsey. That's a fact. That is a fact. And I'm just looking at it from here right now. In terms of points off turnovers, we haven't given up a ton of points off turnovers, which is good. I like that. We can't get into that thing of when we turn the ball over, they get a score. Like I told y'all during that Cavs Detroit series, the one, appreciate you, the one. Surf Giant, what up? Like I told y'all during that Cavs Detroit series, I said that, listen, the Cavs are the team that when they turn it over, they give up a ton of points. They damn near led the league, the teams in the playoffs, in points given up off turnovers. They're going to cough it up, and they're going to allow you to score on the other end. And so we have to do that to extend this lead and keep a good pace in this game. Who's the best dressed on the panel tonight? Let me see these brothers. What suit I like? I'm leaning towards Ernie. Leaning towards Kenny. Them other two guys, I don't know. Will the Thrill, what up? What up? Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. We working hard, man. We can't do this without you guys, right? Tuning in, commenting, loving, hating, debating, giving your opinion, arguing, telling us we crazy, telling us you love. Like, we cannot do this without y'all, the ones that show love. Big shout out to Junami. I missed your gift, my brother. I see it right now. I appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. Junami gifted 20 memberships, y'all. So right now in total, that's 30 memberships gifted tonight, y'all. 30 of y'all could become members of a channel that just shows nothing but love, man. We just love basketball here. Big shout out to Far Rock Rails for his $5. We still playing rusty, but our defense is on point. We got to have a strong third quarter, and it would help if we stop giving up offensive rebounds. And I totally agree with you, Far Rock Rails. That is a big deal. We have to rebound the basketball. Have to, man. And so seeing more of those double big lineups. I don't know how much that's going to happen, right? Although I would love it to happen. But we have to rebound the basketball. We have to. And I think up in the minutes of Karl-Anthony Towns, up in the play of the double big, we may have to go to that. You know Josh Hart's going to crash the glass. We may need OG to up his level of rebounding. We may need Bridges to start crashing the glass. This may be a different series. Every series calls for something different, y'all. Every series calls for something different, y'all. So, this series, those guys are giving us a run for our money on the glass. We have to be aggressive. Got to be aggressive. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Vaughn Allen. I'm just seeing more family in the building. Mike T, guard your yard. Sadu Berry, what up? Seeing a lot of family in the Gregory Lee. That's an OG right there. Gregory Lee, been around a long time with us. Gregory Lee, what up? Seeing a lot of family in the building. But yes, right now, we have to get back to what was working for us in terms of the offense, where Cat is the hub and we're just moving that basketball. We got to get back to that, right? Last game called for Brunson to be one man, one band, one sound. It called for that, and he delivered. This game may need to call for something different, right? Every game, especially in the playoffs, every game calls for something different. You're still playing against pros. You think they want to allow Brunson to cook again? We got to have something to counter for that. Big shout out to Will the Thrill. Facts, Fleet. Every matchup different. We played the games and watched it. 3 decades, right? Every matchup is different, baby. Every matchup is different. Every matchup is different. But again, I'm looking for the Knicks to be aggressive in this second half. I'm looking for us to up the play on the glass. We got to start cleaning that glass. And our bench. Let me take a peek at our bench. Because I got off track for a second. I got off track for a second. We'll go with the Knicks side first. 9 points from OG Anunoby, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and he is a +4 tonight. Karl-Anthony Towns with 13.6 rebounds, +2 tonight. He's 2 or 3 from the field. OG Sam Ramsey said, the one block by Mitch on Harden is worth a lot on that court. Thank you for your $5, OG Ramsey. Curtis said, I like Cat being a little more aggressive. Josh doing his thing. OG playing both ends of the court. Hope we have a better second half. Brunson will be lit. I think so too, my brother. I think so too. We're a team that, from what I've seen, we make some really, really, really solid adjustments, right? We understand what the moment calls for. And so I'm very, very interested to see how we come out in this third quarter. Understand something. Last third quarter is when Cleveland went on their barrage, right? They started hitting threes. We started looking defeated. Our body language wasn't right. Was the third quarter, somebody fact check that for me, or somebody can let me know if I'm wrong. Was the third quarter when Brunson went into the huddle and started getting spicy and getting a little dusty with him? Because at that moment, that third quarter, we looked terrible. And so I really, really hope that we come out in this third quarter and really jump on them. Really get a couple of stops. Back-to-back stops and back-to-back buckets. That's what I'm looking for. The first 5 minutes of the game is the first 5 minutes of that third quarter is really, really important. Okay, Saddleberry said the fourth. Surf Giant said mid-third. Some of the guys is agreeing with me. Okay. Day and Night said it was the fourth. Okay, so either way, and even in the fourth, we went down 20, right? And so we have to understand that third quarters are important. And playing from behind, we've proven that we can do that. But wouldn't you guys rather not have to muster up the energy to play from behind? Because guess what? Being down 20 against OKC, I'm looking ahead. I can slow down, but let me tell you something. Playing from behind against OKC or San Antonio may feel very different than playing from behind against the Cavs. And y'all can pause that, do what you want with it. But y'all understand what I'm saying. We're a good team. We're resilient. But, yo, listen, man. Having to muster that up all the time is not something that, we want to rely on, is what I'm saying. We're capable of doing it, but we don't want to rely on it, right? So I definitely look for us to come out of this third quarter and really set the tone for the second half of the game, right? The games are broken down. The games are broken down by quarters, but for me, I look at these things as halves, right? Because you have a halftime where you could take a break, gather yourself, get with your thoughts, compose yourself, give yourself a minute to think about the first half, right? This is a total new game now. Now you got to look at this and assess, where did we go wrong? Okay, rebounding disparity. We're down 5. 5 rebounds right there can be broken down however you want it. And let's break it down. Let's break it down for a second, y'all. Let's break it down for 2 seconds. The rebounding disparity is 5. Cleveland has 9 offensive rebounds. 9. Big shout out to OG Ramsey for your $2. Facts Fleet. OKC are finishers. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to get into that position where you're trying to play from behind all the time. Playing from behind is tough. And we have dogs. I call him the clutch player of the century. I'm always talking about how clutch of a player he is. I'm critical of Brunson, but I will never deny that brother can be relied on when it's time to put the ball in the basket. But like I was saying, man, 9 offensive rebounds to our 1 offensive rebound is unacceptable right now. That's the game, right? And we're up 4. And like I said, we're up 4 merely because we're being unselfish. The rest of the team, I know Brunson has taken a couple of ill-advised shots, a couple of shots that we wish maybe we could have got back. He'll get in rhythm. He is that type of player. But in terms of everybody else, everybody is touching it. Guys are playing with confidence. You got Josh Hart finally getting into some kind of rhythm. Cat has to continue to be aggressive. Bridges, I like Bridges' aggressiveness throughout. OG still looks like he's still kind of ramping it up. And so, but the ball is hopping. Deuce hit a shot or so, right? If I'm looking at the bench right now and we look at our bench scoring, Mitch got 2 and Deuce got 5. We don't have nothing from Shaman and Alvarado. And that's okay. We got a second half that we can really turn it up off the bench. But a 4-point ball game and we given up 9 offensive rebounds, right? That's tough. We have to clean that up. David Smith. What up, David? I'm here dolo tonight. Our brothers are at the game representing for us in the chat, man. So big shout out to David Smith. Y'all know who he rocks with. Y'all know he's a big Cat fan. Who else we got in the building? We got a lot of people rocking tonight. 438 people in the building. Big shout out to everybody, wherever you're watching right now. I'm curious, y'all, if y'all do want to comment, where do y'all watch us? How do y'all watch us? Do some of y'all watch us on the TV? Do some of y'all watch us on y'all phones, iPads, laptops? How do y'all consume AllBall TV, man? Appreciate everybody that's tapped in. I'm just curious. How does everybody watch AllBall TV? Okay, John Harbaugh says MacBook. Tiger Girl said iPad. Sam Gale said phone. HB Link said phones. Okay. Mike James said phones. A lot of people are saying they phone. Greg Lee says TV. A lot of phones. Aaron Williams said phone. PMCG said phone. Greg Prom said, on my 72-inch TV. Yeah, baby. I appreciate everybody, man. Okay, Surf Giant, heard you. Okay, LB So Wavy. On the phone, I'm watching the game. Okay, got you. Wonder Woman said laptop. David Smith, they are at the game, brother. They are at the game, representing for us and all the family of AllBall TV, man. They at the game. Big shout out to OG and Fabian. Second half is on. Basket good by Jared Allen. Cuts the lead to 2. Cuts the lead to 2. OG Ramsey for your $2. Thank you. Big screen, pretty mud effers. Brunson to that rim. Good pass. Hart blocked. Like I said, first 5 minutes of this quarter lets me know a lot of things about the Knicks tonight. Be disciplined, Cat. Be disciplined. Stay down. Yeah, I like this possession. Make him take a tough one. Rebound it. That's what I'm talking about. A stop. Into it. OG. Patient. Come on, y'all. Got to turn stops into scores. Got to turn stops into scores. Got to turn stops into scores, y'all. That's important. Especially on the fast break. We got to look at the rim. Got to look at the rim. I'm a proponent of fast break basketball. A 3 is cool. But damn it, that's a layup. Or dunk. Or to the line. I feel like the 3 should be number 4. Dunk, layup to the line, or 3. Like, come on, y'all. Floater by Donovan Mitchell, good. We got a tie ball game. I don't like the start of this second half. Third quarter woes continue for the New York Knicks. Appreciate everybody that's tapped into the chat. Knicks Cavs watch party. The biggest hit dolo tonight. Appreciate everybody that's tapped in. This third quarter is very, very important tonight, y'all. Very, very important. Every game is different. Every game is different. We cannot afford to get behind, come from behind again. We got to play smart basketball for 48 minutes. Got to play basketball, great basketball for 48 minutes. We have to. Let's take care of it. Get off it. Brunson, top of the key, 3, good. Knock some of the rust off of it. Knock some of the rust off of it. We needed that. Hey, hand. Rebound it. There we go. Let's get an easy one. Pop of the head. Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Rebound it. Yeah. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? Stops into scores. Stops into scores. Oh, tough pass, Josh. Cat, be patient, Cat. One more. They're going to give it to you. You got to look at the rim. Can we get a push in the back? That was a good box out by Cat. Thank you, Travel. You got to look at the rim. Get a loose ball foul? Thank you. Like I said, y'all know how I get when I start repeating myself. Stops into scores, man. It's so frustrating when you get a stop and then come back down and have sloppy basketball. That's not how you do it. Get a stop and then execute on the other end. 58-53. Knicks up 5. 9 minutes and counting to go in the third quarter. Knicks Cav watch party, y'all. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Appreciate to the chat. Brunson looks comfortable now. Looks comfortable now. Looks comfortable now. Big shout out OG Ramsey for your $2. Say it again, Flea. Every game different. Every game different, y'all. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel. Bridges. Stops. Yo, man. Can I get a job? Now I can get a little big-headed every now and then, right? Right? Do I get the space to do that just a little bit? Just a little bit. Can I get a job? I'm taking my brothers with me, but can I get a job? A front office need that. The phone is open, baby. The phone is open. Let me get a little intern or something. I can intern. I do it for free. I love the game. I do it for free. I'll do it for free. I love the game. I love it that much. Sign me up. I don't care. You heard me. You heard me, Throw. Markel, y'all heard. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. For us, come on, y'all. For the Knicks to win this game, this third quarter matters, man. This third quarter matters, man. Big shout out to everybody, man. Big shout out to everybody. Oh, man. Appreciate you, Aaron. Appreciate you, Aaron. Fabulous. That's hate. I'll take it too, though. That's hate, but I'll take it too. I'll take it. We're a family here. You look new. But if you ain't new, I'll take it. We appreciate you, man. I'm in a good mood tonight. My sound is bad. I'm buffering. Talk to me. Thank you for telling me, Sam. Mind Infliction. What up? Chris Dragnet. What up? Let me know if I'm buffering. Let me know how my sound is. B-Boy 25. What up? What up? What up? Sam Gale said that I was buffering a little bit. I just wanted to make sure everybody was good. Okay. Appreciate everybody. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Appreciate y'all. Sam Gale is a girl. Chris Dragnet. Thanks, Dad. Big shout out to OG Ramsey. You know how he does. Thank you for your $5, OG Ramsey. Payroll money. Don't do it for free. Do it for fleeing us. I like that. Do that for fleeing us. I'm telling you, man. Telling you, man. I'm going to get into my pay. Oh, Sam I Am. What up, Sam I Am? That's how you know. That's how y'all know. And not just me. When all of us is up here, when OG is just here, when Fabian is just here, all us three. Detroit always taps in, man. I love that. Stacks timing. I like that. I like that. I'm not very computer savvy, so let me try to figure that out, okay? But I like that. Thank you. Because I love talking to y'all, for real. Silk Sutton, what up? You know Fabian is the super producer. I'm remedial. You know, y'all lucky I started the live, right? Now I got to give myself more credit. I could probably figure that out. Yo, Surf Giant just asked Flea, you know where the boys are sitting tonight? I do not, my brother. I do not. Let me see if I can get them on the horn. Let me call the guys. Let me see if I get the guys on the horn. Let's see. See if I get the guys on the horn. Harden floater, no good. Gang rebound. What did I say about gang rebounding, y'all? We got a gang rebound. Everybody got to go crash the glass. I like these last couple of minutes. Be patient, Bridges. Fall away baseline. I don't like that shot. Y'all know we don't like Bridges falling away. All right, I ain't get the guys. 3-ball, Dean Wade. Has Dean Wade scored this series? And my dad, let me be honest with y'all. Ooh, Brunson with the right-hand layup, right side. Lefty player, but he's on the right side, right-hand layup. Fundamentals. Fundamentals, y'all. 11-0 run. My dad ain't going to be mad with me sharing this story. So, my pops, before he shot down to the A, he used to run into Tracy Morgan a few times. Tracy Morgan used to come in regularly at this spot my pops used to work at. They gained a relationship, and he told Pops he was watching AllBall TV, and somehow the universe just tied us together, and now OG and Fabian and myself, we've started to build a little dope relationship with Tracy Morgan. Top of the key 3, Josh Hart. 14-0 run by the New York Knicks. Max Strus for 3, no good. Push. Thank you. First 5 minutes of this quarter was going to tell me everything I needed to know. Like I was saying, y'all, are the Knicks for real? Do the Knicks want to go up 2-0 after we went down 0-2 last year? Got your confidence back, big boy. I like it. Nostalgic Nick, where you at? Where you at, Nostalgic Nick? Come on, baby. Give Josh Hart some love when he hits shots. Josh Hart still complaining about foul calls. Sam Merrill. Corner to James Harden. White Ray Allen. Nothing. Gang rebounding. Like I said. Pass. Josh Hart to the lane. Oh, damn. Walk that off, gangster. Come on, baby. Walk that off. I like Spree's fits lately. Have y'all seen Spree? Have y'all seen Spree's suits? Spree got a good green suit on tonight. I like the suit Spree got on. Big shout out to Sam I Am for your 199. Cavs getting butchered. 9 points from Mitchell. Big shout out to OG Ramsey for your $5. Cavs cannot compete without threes. Our threes are for blowouts. It's a fact. Josh Hart, second one. No good. That's us. Lenzel said, Flea, you know, as a diehard Knicks fan, I've never seen the Knicks play in the Garden. We got to make that happen, man. We got to change that, man. We have to change that. I missed that one. Who was that? I gotta show that one. Hold on. My bad. Hold on, my bad. He gonna kill me if I don't show that one. He really gonna kill me. Josh Hart, another one. Shout out to Austin for his $4.99. Shout out for Flea for holding it down tonight. Appreciate you, Austin. No, I love you, brother. 18-0 run. 18-0 run. Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Benched him. Y'all remember that, right? Game 1. Come sit next to me. You're not having the greatest game. Max Strus for 3. Good. 15-point ball game. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. But do y'all remember that? Real quick, do y'all remember that? Game 1. Game 1. They said, Josh Hart, come sit next to me. Landry Shamet needs to play. Mashad, my brother, what up, boy? Joe Gert. I see you. Cat, kill him. Ooh. Somebody got to call that out. Somebody has to call that out. Harden. That's another offensive rebound. Y'all know how I feel about it. Offensive rebounds. Second chance points. That's the only way they're going to stay in the game. Only way they're going to stay in the game. Jared Allen with 13 points and 9 rebounds. Wonder how many of those are offensive. Let me check. Y'all don't mind if I have a cookie or two, right? Yeah, we got to get this together, man. Got to get this together on the glass. Up 13, that's cool. Got to get it together. Mind infliction, I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. And you my guy. You my guy. We're going to break bread soon. Break bread with everybody. Can't do it, my brother. These cookies, you know how certain cookies and the way they sauce from the middle. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't share those. Go get your own. Right? Can't have none of mine. K-Dot, I love you, brother. Thank you, man. You know how we rock. Solo Ace, what up? Curtis! You're absolutely right, man. Got to finish this quarter strong. Absolutely do. Sam Parker, my dog. Sam Gill, yes, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. Thank you. I need that reminder. Flea, watch the sugar. Absolutely. LUC. I hope I said that right. LUC. Flea, where the OGs at? They at the game, baby. They at the game, man. They at the game. They representing for the family. They doing their thing. Far Rock Reels, thank you for your $5. If we up 20 by the end of the third quarter, we win by 40. Yeah, because I don't see us coughing up no lead. I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm gonna keep it tall. Not against this team, but a lot of basketball to play. Nah, that's a fact, Aaron. I'm the type lick all on my. You want what? Nah, can't have none of mine. For team, we making up for that. We making up for that. B-Boy 25 Bronx Bandit said, yo, Flea, why they not going through Cat? They need the offense. They need the offense. His comment scrolled up. My fault. I'm going to get to you. They need the offense to become unstoppable. I feel you 100%. But every game is different. The coverages look different. Right? I'm still a proponent of other teams adjusting to us, not we adjusting to other teams, right? Because I feel like that we are the dominant team, until we get to the Western Conference. That's a different animal. But yeah, man, I totally agree with you. We have to play that style of basketball. It was beautiful. We swept the 76ers. Call them a good team, bad team, however you look at them. At the end of the day, we handle business and we won 4 games in a row in a playoff series. So, you know, we have to understand, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? Don't go away from it, right? Create an identity for this team. So, Quest 10, cool, chill, man. Don't bring back, remember Snatchy? Yeah. A lot of cats got their feelings hurt off of that. Couple cats that's probably watching right now. There's over 450 people in here. There's probably a couple cats in here that I done had, you know, I done had snatches with their food and their joints. Give me that. Nah, but what we got right here? What's the count? 71-58. Knicks up 13. Deuce McBride, 3-ball, no good. Like I said, got a gang rebound. That's us. That's black ball. Good job. It's a great job. That's a great job. Like I said, got to finish quarters out strong. Turn stops into scores. Turn stops into scores. Turn stops into scores. Brunson, top of the key. 4 minutes to go. Josh Hart, corner 3. Ah! Josh Hart! Another one! What Mo said? What type of gun is that? I don't know. I don't know what type of gun that is. I don't know what type of gun it is. Yeah, Josh. Gang rebound. Top of the key 3. No good. Keep gang rebounding. Yeah, Deuce. Yeah, Deuce. Yeah. I like it. Junami, you crazy. Chill, man. I just had one bite of the cookie. Motherfucker said I'm on a sugar rush. Hold on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Josh Hart. Jump ball. Deuce McBride. Max Strus. Black. Black basketball. Look, Josh comfortable now. Yep. Everybody get out the way. 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 Go be a man, Carl. 23-5 run in the last 7.5. Listen, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Yes, AWAX, that shot is 1,000%, brother. Not 100%, 1,000, bro. Big shout out to OG Ramsey. Offense comes and goes for everybody. All I care about is our defense. 1,000%, OG. Listen, man. Listen. One thing about this team, floater, Donovan Mitchell is good. 16-point ball game. Right under 3 minutes to go. 76-60. Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Deuce McBride, Cat, and Bridges on the floor right now, winding down the third quarter. Swing. He was out of bounds. Hey, he was out of bounds. It's not a smart foul, Josh. Hey, stay disciplined. That's not a smart foul. I don't like that. Let's stay disciplined. We got to stay disciplined. Have to. Got to stay disciplined. Yes, Gregory Prime. Yes, he was. That's what I'm screaming about. That's what I'm screaming about. He was out of bounds. His 2 feet hit the floor. Shitting me? Great minutes, Mikal. Great minutes, Mikal. What we got? I ain't even leaping the box score in a little while. Josh Hart with 24 points, 5 of 10 from 3. Way to go, Josh. Cat, 15 and 11. Bridges with 12 points, 6 to 8. Efficient. OG still finding the rhythm. 3 of 6. We got to get him active. Bench mob in the game. Donovan Mitchell, 3. That's good. Cut that lead to 13, y'all. Cut that lead to 13. Pick and roll with Cat and Brunson. Brunson gave up his dribble over to McBride. McBride to the rim. Cat outside. Shot clock going down. Bang! Great knockdown from Karl Anthony Towns. Lead back up to 16. Ah, come on, Karl. Too much dip on your chip, baby. Too much. But I like the aggressiveness at the rim. I love the aggressiveness at the rim. Oh, get a layup, Jordan. Get a layup, baby, with the left hand. Get a layup. Max Strus don't want to play no defense. These niggas is ready to go back to Cleveland. Hey, chat. These folks ready to go back to Cleveland. You can always count on the Cleveland Cavaliers to shit the bed. Excuse my language. You can always count on them, man. Lord. I take it, though. Max Strus at the line. First one up is good. Third quarter, yo. I'm coming up top. Tomorrow. Touch the city a little bit, get some of the energy of the New York people while we go through our journey. I know they're going to Cleveland for Saturday's game. But what's the weather like up there? Talk to me about the weather. How should I be packing? Shorts, tees, tank top weather yet? Where we at? Brunson at the top of the key with the rock. Clarkson coming over, setting a little weak screen. Got the matchup they wanted. Blitzing Brunson. Got the defense in rotation. Brunson, 3 on the clock. Up to Mitchie. Great finish, Mitch. Way to be poised. Way to be poised. 57 and rainy. Damn. Okay. Rainy all weekend, bro. Oh, my God. I'm going to stay here. Foul. Everybody saying it's going to, we just left the 93 2 days ago. Okay, K-Dot. Damn. I'm going to come outside and it's going to be rainy. All right. Still getting away with a hoodie in the nighttime? That type? Are we getting away with hoodies in the nighttime? Are we there yet where we, through the night is that good? Is that good weather? Are we there yet? 2 free throws good. 15-point ball game. 83-68. Knicks up, winding down this third quarter. Brunson got the ball at the top of the key. Trying to get him in some action. Jordan Clarkson floater is good. Great minutes from Jordan Clarkson thus far. Really love how Jordan has known his role. Bring a windbreaker. Okay, got it. I see the type of flavor it is. I see. Hoodies at night, but still good weather is between. Got you. Chilly hoodie weather. Got you. Appreciate y'all. Good take by Donovan Mitchell. 85-70. Winding down to under 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Madison Square Garden coming to their feet. Jordan, he's traveled. He traveled. Yeah. He traveled. He traveled. 1.3 seconds left. OG back in the game. 15-point ball game. Dennis Schroeder shot no good. We going into the fourth quarter up 15. I love that. Yo, Stacks timing, bro. I feel the same way, man. Remember when he got benched for like, what was that, like 3 weeks or so? Family, when was that? That was like 3 or 4 weeks ago where he was down. I mean, 3 or 4 weeks, he was just down. He couldn't get the game.
I miss you. We miss you, my brother.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Look at y'all. Look at the guys. Love it.
What up,
Great
baby?
sick.
Jack,
Love it.
Jack, yeah, I got my headphones on. Jack, what up, Jack? Yo, please,
Yeah.
we going to the finals, please.
Here we go to the finals.
Please, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Listen, Tracy Morgan said, where the hell is he at? I said, Houston. He said, tell that mother you know what. Get his ass to do wrong.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Yo, my people right here. Yo, we live on YouTube, baby. It's AllBall TV.
Hey,
What
please,
up?
Brunson and Cat gonna have a double-double.
Tonight.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart.
Yo,
Josh Hart.
Yo, he's a Josh Hart fan all of a sudden. He's a Josh Hart fan all of a sudden. Yo, you know how it is? Then we say, I don't want to talk to these niggas. He want to talk to Josh Hart, please.
Chat, what up, Chat? Hey, please, we going to the finals, baby.
We going to the finals, baby. You see,
I can't wait to see you this weekend.
Up 15. Did y'all see? You see us in that third quarter? You see that third quarter?
Yo, Flea, they can't shoot for shit.
Yo, Cavaliers are pissing on themselves right now. They just pissing all over themselves. They're done. We might sweep them. We might sweep them.
Yo, was Donovan Mitchell still a mistake?
Yo, it was good seeing you, baby.
See you after the game, baby.
Yes. See, y'all was asking for the guys. I know, Mike T. I know. I pop it every now and then. You know me. You've been here a while now. You know I pop it every now and then. See, Sam Gale always hold me accountable. So I'm sorry. I relax. Job not finished. We got a whole fourth quarter. We walked them down in the fourth quarter, down 22 last game. So, job not finished. I hear you. But, Mike, I'm just talking directly to you right now, Mike. Me and you for a second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds. The Cavs really not that good, bro. Me and you, let's talk for a second. They not that good. Like, I know we got to finish the job, but when I look at this team, y'all know how I feel. Like, we got to finish the job, but I don't know, man. We got to finish the job, but started the third quarter, and we almost turned it over. Calm down, Jose. Calm down. Heard you, Brooklyn's finest. Job not done. Job finished. He had the dead serious face on. Y'all know how I feel about Kobe Bryant. Karl Anthony Towns. I'm really and Fabian says because Karl is not consistently aggressive, but a foul is a foul. You understand what I'm saying? And a big should be rewarded when he's attempting to get into the paint and not settle, right? So I don't know. But Stacks Timing, I was saying to you before, I really, really, really gained a lot of respect for Jordan Clarkson when he got taken out of the rotation and then was, put back into the rotation and still remained a professional and still has been, consummate pro. And it's been, oh, come on. and it's given us a lot of positive minutes. So can't slow the game down, stopping the clock, watching them at the free throw line, them type of things. That's how teams get back into games, y'all. Yeah, Sir Giant. Same thing with Shaman. Same thing with Shaman. A lot of respect for guys that just stay ready. You might get 10 minutes tonight. You might get 25 minutes. I don't know. But just be ready. First one is up. It's good. 14-point ball game. 14-point ball game. He started playing defense, Stat. He started playing defense. He was like, all right, if my shot's gone or my shot is not here, I got to do something else to be able to stay on the floor. He started playing defense. Second one up is good. Third free throw up is good. 12-point ball game. Mitchell's obviously been a lot more aggressive in the second half. Too much dip in your chip, Deuce. Get off of it. I don't like that shot. Don't like that shot from Jose. Do not like that shot. Stops and scores. Stops and scores, Far Rock. Tyson, shot no good. Got to feature Cat here. Make Mobley play defense, man. Make him play defense. Nope. He wasn't creative enough. Wasted 4 seconds for nothing. A deuce 3, no good. Waste of a possession. We staying here? Minutes is a little too long for Shamit right now. A little too long for Jose. We got to be able to get them in and out. Got to go. We got to get Bridges. We got to get Bridges back in this game. Josh Hart for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Deuce. No good. No foul, Cat. Play discipline, man. Let's be disciplined, man. It's fourth quarter. It's money time. It's money time. Big shout out to Immaculate Addicts for your $4.99. Can we name another 20 and 10 guy besides Cat who gets no calls? I know he is soft, but refs don't respect him. They really don't, my brother. They really don't. He's got to be aggressive at all times. He can't let anybody off the hook. When he starts letting people off the hook, that's when he gives the refs the opportunity, to make some poor calls. So I really feel what you're saying. But Cat's got to be held accountable at all times. Be aggressive. Nobody can guard you. Substitutions got to come. They had to come. I don't know what he was playing. What are you doing? What are you playing with? $11-point ball game. I don't like that from Deuce. Get off of it. Get off it, Deuce! Come on! What are we doing? What are we doing? What is that? What kind of offense is that? Schroeder is not denying him enough for Brunson not to get the basketball. What are you doing? Get off the ball. That's stupid. Get him out the game. Thank you. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Go sit down, Deuce. Oh, Lord have mercy. You got him in a switch. Got him in a switch. Shot up. No good. We are not we got to be disciplined this quarter. We got to be disciplined. I mean, what's the call? What's the call? Oh, my God. It's terrible. Now, every time we stop the clock, they're going to go to the free throw line. Every time they stop the clock, they're going to go to the free throw line. Got to be disciplined down the stretch of games, man. Got to be disciplined down the stretch of games. $85-75, 10-point ball game. 9:19 to go. Tyson up good. 9-point ball game. 9-point ball game. Cavs right back into this game. Body language, momentum, shot selection, decision making has all changed over the last 5 or so minutes, including ending that third quarter. Got to make good decisions. Got to go at him. Mitchell's fourth foul. Got to go at him. Come on! What are we doing? Let's wake up, y'all. Tyson layup. Okay, you going to call timeout now, Mike Brown? Oh, my God. So he's not going to call timeout. Well, we need to get a good one. OG for 3. Bang! Nigga, knock that down. Quiet it down a little bit. 88-78. We got to get stops. That's a travel. Shut up. Tyson 3, no good. Rebound. Yeah. Got to wake up here. Stops and scores, man. Play defense without fouling. Box out. Yes, Dad. Stupid substitutions. His rotations tonight were very suspect. Very, very suspect tonight. Got the matchup he wanted again. Floater. Let's get back on defense. Hey, help! Harden, Mitchell to the rim, shot, good. Down 8. Fat Kism, thank you, bro. Doing my best, baby. Doing my best. Timeout called. 88-80. Knicks up 8. 7:46 to go. 7:46 to go. Mike T, Sam Gale. Both told me, Flea, shut the hell up. Mike T, Sam Gale, both told me, Flea, you gotta be quiet. Shut up. I heard you. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. Too much dip on my chip. My bad. We gotta finish it out. Now again, game 1. Flip the script. Down 22 in the same spot. right? 746 mark right now, and about the 746 mark of game one, we were down 22, right? So again, they're making better decisions on the offensive end. They're getting stops. They're having us commit fouls, right? The momentum and the swing is happening right in front of us. We got to corral it, right? We got to grab it by the neck and say, oh, come here. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I like this timeout. I think it was a little too late. I would have liked for us to call a timeout a little earlier. And get back to the basketball that we was playing when we built that 15-point lead, right? Because Cleveland's going to piss it away. They are. They don't have guys on that team that have that killer instinct that's going to kill you. Yes, Donovan Mitchell, 70-point scorer, right? He could put the ball in the basket, no doubt about that. But for me and our team, by no means do I think that we could get in a spot with the experience that we have, right? It still stings. It still stings. Eastern Conference Finals last year. It still stings. We left. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember? It wasn't very long ago. We left the Garden after the first two games, down 0-2. So this is very, very important. Okay, we got the first one. We got to finish this one up tonight. And it starts with getting stops and being disciplined on the defensive end. The scores are going to come. We got enough guys that's going to find the basket. Josh Hart's having a great game tonight. Is finding the rim. He's shooting the ball with confidence. Jalen Brunson hasn't had a phenomenal night. We don't know what the next 7 minutes are going to look like for him, right? Karl Anthony Towns could take a. So we got guys that have put the ball in the basket. OG just hit a big three for us. I've said nothing about Mikal Bridges. He's quiet with 12. So what I'm saying is the offense is going to come. We'll find ways to get the ball in the basket. It's going to start with getting stops, being disciplined, not putting them at the foul line. That's important. Extremely, extremely important in this game. Because I think leaving here up 2 games to none is a tone setter. Is an extreme tone setter. Again, you get a little fresh life because you get back to the crib, you get back to Cleveland. But being up 2-0, it makes them think a lot more. They don't go back to the crib with a glimpse of confidence and hope. They go back to the crib with the regular confidence because they're going back to the crib. But we need to snuff that out. Now, mind infliction, he is, bro. He is. As soon as I saw him, I called him out earlier. As soon as I saw Joe Budden, I was like, go home, bro. Chris Rock. John Bon Jovi. I haven't seen John Bon Jovi in years. Looks like we're getting cat in the game. Trice crew. We gotta keep a cool booty, baby. Gotta keep a cool booty, man. Let's see what we come out of the timeout with. Stay poised. Brunson top of the key screen, little ghost screen for Mikal in the paint. Ready to rock and shoot. Gotta be ready, baby. Just be ready. Just be ready. Harden to the rim. No good. He pushed him. He did. He did. He did push him. He did. He did. And they got smoke. You know, they got a little quiet smoke. Schroeder was on Detroit last year. He was one of the better defenders on Jalen Brunson in that first round. But this is what I'm saying. Stopping the clock, putting them at the line. He's done other things tonight. 13 assists for Jalen Brunson tonight. Not a great shooting night. Ball don't lie. BDL, ball don't lie. Nah, he not Lil Boosie. Y'all ever seen Lil Shop of Horrors? The way the plant looked, that's the way Schroeder looked. Ball don't lie. Y'all seen Little Shop of Horrors. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Top of the key. They're going into a little matchup zone. Hart, OG to the rim. Strong move. Strong move. Strong move. To the rim, getting bumped and bruised. I like it. Yo, Mike James, yes, Seymour. You know what I'm talking about. Hands up. Tough shot from Schroeder. Tough shot from Schroeder. 92-82. Knicks up. Yeah, they ain't a little fake matchup zone. Mikal, corner three. Bang! Mikal, corner three. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it. Need it. 6:11 to go. 95-82. Knicks up. Timeout. Timeout. Big shot. Way to have recognition. Way to have recognition. Way to have recognition, y'all. Right? I like the fact that we're not sped up. We're not sped up. We're not sped up at all. I like the fact that we are taking our time even in the midst of a game that could potentially get into the balance, right? They go on a little run. We have some little chippy fouls. Not really feeling what the refs are doing. A couple of clunky possessions. But big shots like that. Big shot from OG. Big shot from Mikal, right? Captain not having a great game tonight. He's facilitating. 13 assists, right? Guys contributing. It's going to be a win by committee tonight. If we get a win tonight, it'll be a win by committee, right? So again, like I said, extremely, extremely important for us to go up 2-0 in this series. Extremely, extremely important. You don't want to split games at the crib, and especially you don't want to split and they win game 2. Now they're going to home on a win, feeling good. I think that, we have to get into the driver's seat of this game, and the way we came out of that last time out when we were up 8 or 10 was exactly where we need to be. Exactly the type of possessions that we need. Take your time. No rush. Mike T. Thank you for your 199. Brunson is having a great floor game. For sure. Not rushing it. Not rushing it. They changed the coverage, right? So now, like I was saying offline to a couple of my guys that I just talked to, that first of all, what Atkinson did is a fireable offense, right? What he did in game 1 is a fireable offense. Because if they lose in this series, it'll be a fireable offense. Because you just don't do that in game 1. So now, obviously, he learned his lesson. So you see a lot more Schroeder on him tonight. You see them shading him a lot different. The way that they're playing him tonight is completely different than the way that they played him in game 1. And Brunson is a great player. He'll adjust. Big shout out to Sam IN. Thank you for your 199. Brunson is a point guard tonight. 13 assists. Hey, listen. Different games call for different things, man. It didn't call for him to have 40 tonight. And that's the mark of a great player, man. Big shout out to New York Janky 0215. Thank you for your $2. Jose is sucking. Why not bring in Kolick? I mean, ballsy move if he brought in Kolick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's necessary to bring in Kolick. And that's something that you can highlight, Greg 026. You're doing a lot of fake pessimistic stuff in the comments, my brother. Like, are you watching a completely different game than we are? This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Harden coming down. 95-82. Back up 13. Way to be disciplined. Sit down. Sit down. Good job. Good job, Harden. If you're going to hit it, hit it. He's open. He's open. It's an open shot. They get us in rotation when we start doubling. But I liked how we were recovering. We were flying around. We were flying around. JB, finish. Don't look for a foul, Harden. You go right back in the blender. Right back in it. 5 of 14, but find other ways to affect the game, Brunson. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. He got to get touched by the rim. He got to get touched by the rim, Mike T. He got to get touched by the rim. I'll take it. Cavs at the free throw line, 97-85. Fourth quarter talk. First one, no good. Ball don't lie, BDL. Yeah, every time I say BDL, I feel like I'm saying BBL. I'm not saying it, right? Y'all clearly hear me. But every time I say BDL, in my mind, I'd be like, damn, did I just say BBL? I know I didn't say it, but y'all really understand what I'm saying, too. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Second shot, no good. That's a fact, Greg. We got to stop. We got to not stop the clock. Giving them opportunities to get points on the board. Patience. 5 minutes to go. OG to the rim. Get out of 3 seconds. Hart. Basketball. To the rim. Spin move. In the lane. Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Y'all know who my favorite Knick is. Y'all been knew who that was. Hey, Higgs. In and out. Rebound, Nat. 4.5 to go. 99-85. Good no call. What we doing? I'll step in. Step in. It's all right. Step in. Step in. You got to step in. You got to stop the ball. You're moving. You're not going to get that call. Not with them coming downhill. You're not going to get that call. Not with Spider coming downhill. You're backpedaling. You're not in the greatest defensive stance or position. You're not going to get that call, Josh Hart. Shut up and let's just play. Let's finish this game. Get off that call. First shot is good. $24 points for Donovan Mitchell, 8 of 17 from the field. Second shot from Donovan Mitchell. No good. Short. 99-86. We're 4 of 10 from the foul line tonight? Ew. Five fouls on Donovan Mitchell. 5 fouls on Donovan Mitchell. Little too much dip on your chip, man. A little too much. I know you're trying to sit in the chair and play defense. I love it. That was a good deflection. 2 shots. First one up. Good. $100-86. Knicks up 14. Brunson at the line, shooting the back end of 2. Second shot, good. 101-86, 15-point ball game. Screen by Mobley, Harden for 3, nothing. Brunson with a rebound. Pushing the ball. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. Let's get a good one. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. I see you, Sim Slammer. Don't think I ain't seen you. Bridges, elbow. Nothing. Shot. No good. Brunson. To the rim. Layup right hand, good. Brunson to the rim. Layup right hand, good. Timeout, Cleveland Cavaliers. 103-86. Good brim, Bernard. That's a good brim, Bernard. Hey, Dad, do you like that brim for Bernard? I like that brim. Good brim, Bernard. Brunson beat him to the rim. He didn't want to foul out. He didn't want to foul out. Up 17 right now. Latter part of the fourth quarter. Knicks watch party. Knicks versus Cavs, game 2. Got a lot of family in the building. Appreciate y'all. Hey, Will, Nard had a good brim on. That was a good brim. He had a good brim on. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Good brim, Nard. Hey, Kate, Bonnie Rubble. They are in trouble. Big shout out to OG. Big shout out to Fabian for calling and tapping in with us so y'all could see them. My dad said what my dad said. What OG said? Nice skimmer. That was a good skimmer. That was a good skimmer. So y'all see now where I get my old soul from now, right? When I be saying the things I be saying, y'all see where I get it from now, right? That's my dad. Love my dad, man. Big shout out to OG Ramsey. Stops and scores, my brother. OG, you know it. Stops and scores, baby. Stops and scores. Got to finish this game out. All I hear in my ear, in both of my ears, one side is Mike T. The other side is Sam Gale. Mike T, Sam Gale. They both like, Flea, calm down. Job not done. Job not done. I heard y'all. Big shout out to Mike T and Sam Gale. 10s and 30. Yo, Flea, Knicks in 4. Heard you, baby. They told me to take a cool. See, Mike T, see what he said? He don't even want to laugh with me yet. He don't even want to laugh at me. He said, job not done. Thank you, Sam. Hey, Surf Giant, free throws, man. Free throws, baby. They are free. They are free. Currently, Knicks are 6 of 12 at the line. 6 of 12. 6 missed free throws in the playoffs is no good. 6 missed free throws in the playoffs no good. I got a lot of people in the chat keeping us Constantinople. Craig026. A lot of people like, hey, I don't want to say nothing until it's zeros on the clock. I heard you. I heard y'all. I heard y'all. We still got to continue to have fun. Shamel Rivera, appreciate you. Another lady of AllBall TV. Tiger Girl, how you enjoying retirement, girl? How you enjoying retirement? Talk to us. You relaxing? You staying out the way? Game back on. Max Strus, 3. No good. Defensive rebound to end the stop. Stops and scores, y'all. Stops and scores. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Stupid foul by Max Strus. Cavaliers are unfolding right in front of us. Yeah, Dad, that's where it is right there. Miss free throws. I mean, he's holding them. You want to dance? Why are you hugging me like that? Brunson, free throw is good. 104-86. Knicks up 18. Under 3 minutes to go. I got 2:55 on the clock right now. Hell of a game by Josh Hart tonight, man. Can't say enough about my guy. 26 points currently, 10 of 20 from the field. Really found his shot. Really bounced back from being benched. I don't even know if it was benched, but, you know, Mike Brown went with what was going. And he didn't go away from Landry Shaman, which I thought was a good call. But not playing down the stretch of a game hurts. He showed why he still belongs on the court. Big shout out to Josh Hart, man. Y'all know I show a lot of love to him. That's my favorite name. But he's an idiot. Y'all know I ain't got no problem calling him a flagrant idiot sometimes. That foul right there. Idiot. Just slow down, man. Stop putting him at the line. Donovan Mitchell at the line. First to two. First one is good. Like I said, y'all, be up top this weekend. Obviously, we'll be recording for game 3. Game 3 will be in Cleveland, but I'll be in New York City this weekend. And whenever you do see AllBall TV, you will see the three of us together. You will see the three of us together, and that'll be a first for a lot of people. That'll be a first. So look forward to that, y'all. Look forward to that. Brunson, take care of the basketball. Take care of it. Hey. Uh-oh. 2 minutes to go. And one for James Harden. We got to stop with the silly fouls, man. Got to stop with the stupid fouls. We have to. It's not smart. That's Carl. Carl really be knowing what he doing. He really knows what he be doing. And does it anyway. Carl knows exactly what he's doing, and he does it anyway. $14-point ball game. 14-point ball game. Coming down the stretch of this fourth quarter. Knicks looking to finish to go up 2-0 in the series. Josh not going to finish the game again. Great game tonight, Josh. We love you, baby. Great game tonight, man. Hell of a game. Forget that, man. We worrying about wins and losses, man. Don't sweat that, man. You had a hell of a game tonight, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a game tonight. That middle wide open, Bridges. Hey, how many times has Bridges caught the ball there tonight? I got to pull up a shot chart, man. Got to pull up a shot chart, man. How long ago were we calling him Todd? Who's Todd? Non-existent. Brunson floater, good. Icing on the cake. 109.91. Coming up on a minute to go. Yeah. You know Cleveland is going shit to bed. You know that. You know they're going to poop all over the place. They're going to poop all over the place. And they got white on tonight. So imagine what that looks like. Shitting on yourself in white? Knickerbockers, baby. Heard you, Tiger Girl. Pack them up. Empty in the bench. Thomas Bryant. My son Naquan. Pack them up and throw in the white towel. Kenny Atkinson. They and we went to that. That was the bread and butter to finish the game. That high-low action. Getting something around that elbow and in that paint area around the dotted. When you get in that area and you can get a shot off in that area, that's where you can operate from. Playoff career high 14 assists. 7-16 tonight. Tough shooting night. Finds a way to affect winning. Finds a way to affect winning. Finds a way to affect winning. Mikal played excellent tonight, Questent. Oh, Quest Entertainment. Does that mean Quest Entertainment? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Under a minute to go, y'all. Under a minute to go. Under a minute to go. Bench mob is in the game. Young fella Dadier getting some playoff minutes. My son Naquan Tomlin, he from the town. He played for Cleveland. Excellent job these first two games, New York Knickerbockers. Way to handle business at the crib. Handle business at the crib. Shout out to Far Rock Rails. Thank you for your $10. 9-game winning streak. Each game was won by a margin of 15 points or more. These last two games we won by 15 or more on a rust. We are playing elite basketball. I don't want to hear about competition no more. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about competition no more. I don't want to hear it no more. This has been 9 straight games. 9 straight. 2 to start this series. Eastern Conference Finals last year, we walked out of our building down 0-2. 365 days later, we walk out of our building in the Eastern Conference Finals up 2-0. Up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Completely flipping the script on how we fit. Yo, Clyde, that was a bad fit tonight, Clyde. Jesus, I didn't see him all night. That was awful. Come on, Clyde. Anyway, to completely turn this thing around, man, the type of basketball the New York Knicks are playing right now is phenomenal basketball, man. Phenomenal basketball. Phenomenal basketball. I'm going to be here with you guys for a little bit longer. Big shout out to the Sky T. Thank you for your $4.99. Even when Brunson doesn't have a huge scoring night, we win by 20. That's a great sign. That's a great sign. Let's go. Big shout out to the Sky T. Appreciate you, big dog. Nighttime, 1956. What up? Big Fleet. Oh, who that? Sean Wilson. What up? Appreciate everybody. Fat Kism. Thank you, brother. Y'all showed a lot of love tonight. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me tonight. For real. Sam Ramsey. OG. Great work, Flea. Have a sandwich on me. I appreciate you, baby. I will, my brother. Thank you, man. Big shout out to OG. Big shout out to Fabian. Big shout out to the chat. Y'all know y'all are part of this thing, man. Jermaine Harris, what up, man? You see my boys handling business, man? This is good basketball, man. I know you're a basketball lover, Jermaine. I know you're a basketball lover. I know you're a Detroit guy, but I know you're a basketball lover, man. Come on, man. This is good basketball right now. This is something to root for. I'll be in the city tomorrow. I need to soak up all this energy. King Speech, what up, bro? Yes, I was dolo tonight, man. Held it down dolo tonight, man. Did what I had to do, man. Brooklyn Finest, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, OG and Fabian was at the game tonight. OG and Fabian was at the game tonight. Big shout out to Tracy Morgan, man. Big shout out to Tracy Morgan, man. Big shout out to Tracy Morgan. Carolina Rays 36. Yes, sir. 2 more, Flea. Yes, sir. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. 109-93 victory by the New York Knicks. Reggie Runs, what up? 109-93 victory by the New York Knicks, man. Up 2-0 in this series. 9th straight game in a row in the playoffs, right? Tons of contributions from everybody tonight. Our super producer isn't here tonight, but the biggest is here. Let me handle it. Let's jump into those stats real quick. Knicks shot 52% tonight, 44-85 from the field, 13-36 from 3. Started to come along with that 3 ball. We didn't hunt it, but we started to come along with it when we was putting it up. Free throws, 8-14 from the free throw line. I do not like that. You know how I feel about free throws. East Blue Drew, thank you, bro. Tendrell, what up? You know how I feel about free throws, y'all. They are uncontested shots. Uncontested shots, man. Uncontested shots. So, got to make free throws. Got out-rebounded by 2, 42-40. But this is the key stat for me. 32-15. 32 assists by the New York Knicks. 32 assists by the New York Knicks. 14 of those from Jalen Brunson. Right? Only 15 assists for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only 15 assists. Jalen Brunson almost had that by himself. Moving the basketball, getting other guys involved. He didn't have a great shooting night tonight, but that's the game right there. That's the game right there. And we abused them. Absolutely abused them in the paint. And that's why they get this mantra of being soft. That's why Jared Allen and Evan Mobley and just the whole entire Cleveland look gets the soft mantra, right? 58 points in the paint tonight they gave up. 58. Unacceptable. If you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. I love it because now we understand that, hey, guess what? If we're going to shoot below 40% from 3, and that's viable to happen in the playoffs, we can get to the rim. And we can do things at the rim. It just puts us in a great position, man. It just adds layers to who we are as a basketball team. We was getting that little stench on us that we were just a 3-point shooting team. And we did, and we shot the 3 ball a lot this year. A lot. But at the end of the day, when things start breaking down, you got to be able to get to the basket. You got to be able to get to the free throw line. And so that's what's going to put us in great positions to continue to win this series. Up 2-0. Up 2-0, y'all. Up 2-0. Let's jump into that box score real quick. 14 points for OG Anunoby. Still finding his rhythm. 5 of 8 from the field. He was a plus 22 tonight. Karl Anthony Towns. Efficient. 18 points and 7 of 12 from the field. 3 of 5 from 3. 13 points tonight. Plus 18 tonight. I think the game ball obviously can be split between Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges. I thought those guys was marvelous tonight. Marvelous. Josh Hart with 26 points. Found the stroke from 3. 5 of 11 from 3. Rebounded well at 4 rebounds. And dimed us. Dimers. 7 dimes for Josh Hart. Josh Hart was excellent tonight. A plus 18 from Josh Hart tonight. And he added 2 steals, right? Mikal Bridges, somebody that we were extremely critical on in that first round, extremely critical on to end the season. Mikal Bridges, 19 points on an efficient 9 of 12 shooting. really played great tonight, really hit timely buckets. He was a plus 20 tonight. Great game from Mikal Bridges. And our captain, our leader, the guy that has been just can't enough be said about Jalen Brunson. Y'all know how critical I am of him, but I am no fool. I'm no fool. And Jalen Brunson has been phenomenal. Tough night for him from shooting from the field. Only 7 of 16 for 19 points, 1 of 7 from 3. But led both teams in assists with 14 assists tonight. 14 assists tonight and was a plus 18. So shots weren't falling. They defended him a little different. Didn't get away from his game. You said, you know what? I'm going to get everybody else involved. And that was the ball game tonight, y'all. That was the ball game tonight. I just think that we're playing with a certain swag right now. We're playing with a certain attitude. We're playing with a certain moxie right now that is going to be hard to stop. It's going to be hard to stop right now. It's going to be very, very hard to stop, you know? And the Cleveland Cavaliers, it does not seem like they have an answer for whatever we got rolling, right? They played off of Josh Hart. If y'all was watching the last couple of games, they've been playing off of Josh Hart. And what did Josh Hart do tonight? He made him pay, right? He made him pay. And so we got to continue to make them pay. If we're clicking on all cylinders, gotta make them pay. The only guy that hasn't joined the party yet, and I mean from like really getting the gears going, is OG. And he came off a hamstring and he's been fine, right? He hasn't been bad, right? But I'm talking about the OG that we had pre that hamstring injury. The guy that was leading us in points per game in the playoffs. He hasn't even really joined the party yet in his playoffs, but he's been good. Imagine when he has a breakout game. So we have so many weapons, so many layers, so many ways that we can attack this Cleveland Cavaliers team. OG Ramsey says it all the time. I've been preaching it all year long. It starts and ends with the defense. When we turn teams over, when we get stops and turn them into scores, when we get out and run, we're a different ball club, y'all. Completely different ball club. And so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how we show up in game 3, right? Keep our foot on the gas. Keep our foot on the gas. It's going to be jumping in there. It'll be jumping in there. But at the end of the day, we coming from the garden, baby. We're coming from the garden. Big shout out to Demario Montag, 17B, for your $20. Great play-by-play, Flea. Fantastic win. Let's roll, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm not the greatest, but I take pride in this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the greatest. I ain't perfect, but I really take pride in this and really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. So thank y'all so much. Big shout out to Tiger Girl. Yes. I feel you, Sports Dog. I respect that you continue to show up. I love it. I love it. Deadpool Party says game 3 script, Cavs 118, Knicks 110. We shall see. We shall see. Y'all got to start figuring out how to stop shitting on yourselves. I hope y'all got out of those white uniforms with all that doo-doo on you. Because like that, this was a masterclass the last 2 games of y'all shitting on yourselves. It was crazy. Dream True Media, thank you. Love you back. Love you back, for real. David M., it really does, man. We're clicking on all cylinders, man. We're clicking on all cylinders, man. Thank you, Abraham. Thank you. Flea, you my favorite sports analyst in 2026. Thank you, man. I can't do this without my brothers, man, for real. I can't do this without my brothers. Iron sharpens iron, man. Iron sharpens iron, man. I was dolo. I don't know if y'all see this from time to time. All We Live. That was my Dolo podcast, man. That was my Dolo podcast. If y'all want to check that out, y'all can go on Instagram and really check it out. I sat with tons and tons of hoopers, for a few years before me, OG, and Fabian, really connected. And, we'll give y'all that story. I think we'll make that a members only kind of thing to really give y'all the backstory of how we connected and how we, really began to build this thing. But like I said, I take pride in talking a game and calling games and giving y'all my opinion and things like that. But I'll never take full credit for anything. Like I said, iron sharpens iron. Those guys make me better at what I do. I make them better at what they do. And then collectively, you know, we do it as a unit. And the product comes out, you know, for what y'all get, man. So, you know, I love the game. And y'all love the game. They love the game. And we just going to enjoy this thing, man. Jermaine Harris, yes, I did, man. Yes, I did. Most top level I played at was Division II. But I did play basketball all my life. So, you know, obviously, I love the game, and I'm not one of those former players that, you know, don't think that I could talk the game with just anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, it's a game. It's still a game. Obviously, I see it from a different perspective because I played it, but nonetheless, having great conversation, you know, with anybody across the game because, you know, we all love this thing. So, yeah, man, appreciate everybody as we continue this journey, y'all. As we continue this journey, man. 109-93 victory by the New York Knicks. We win handedly this game, right? After coming back from being down 22, we win handedly in game 2 to go up two games to none. Best of 7. Max Powers 99. Thank you for your $10. Go Knicks, Bed-Stuy native watching from Denver. Appreciate you, Max. Appreciate you so much, man. But yeah, going up 2-0, best of 7 series, man. Excellent win by the New York Knicks, man. What Donald Cannon said. Donald Cannon always on my head top. You know, I appreciate that's my guy, man. Big shout out to Donald Cannon. He said, Flea, we do got receipts, though. I remember a few weeks ago, you was about to blow a bud vessel with this team. But at the end of the day, I'm glad you happy because I'm happy. Hey, man, listen, I don't run from it. They was pissing me off. You know that. I don't run from it. So, you know, when they're playing well, we congratulate them. When they're playing poorly, we hold them accountable. You know how we do up here at Knicks Rehab. Big shout out to Shayna Patrick, 1777. Thank you for your $4.99. Only concern is not every shot from the Cavs were contested or stopped by the Knicks. They just didn't fall. If they did, they could have been up. Completely understand, Shannon. Completely understand. Y'all know my saying with if though, right? And I ain't gonna say it to Shannon because if that's a young lady, I ain't gonna be rude to Shannon. But if that was a fella, you know what I say about ifs. So, end of the day, we up 2-0. I like how we finished this game. I'm wrapping up, y'all. Thank y'all so much for just rocking with me tonight, man. This was a great game to call. The energy in the chat was electric. The energy from the game was electric. I hope I was able to entertain y'all. And we'll be back. We'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow's a travel day to me, so I may miss the do we have San Antonio? Yeah, we got Spurs Thunder tonight. I may just be landing by the time that game starts. Thank you, Kate. I love you, bro. You know that, bro. So I might be able to tap in with that. I might not, but definitely be here Saturday. We got something special for y'all Saturday. So just look forward to us on Saturday to call our game. Fellas will be here tomorrow. Appreciate everybody else, man. Appreciate everybody. Let me summon my inner Fabian. If you could have been anywhere else, when he sees that, he'll appreciate that. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love to the chat. Big shout out to the New York Knicks. Great win, up 2-0. We on the road. See y'all soon. Peace.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
Deja un like, comentario.
Y suscribe.